Hello friends, welcome to VFocus classes. In this video, we are going to discuss quadratic equations part 2 for bank exams. In the last video, we have discussed quadratic equations part 1, that is also for the bank exams. In that video, we have discussed what is a quadratic equation, how to find the roots of a quadratic equation, and also how to compare the roots of the quadratic equation. So we have also done some problems based on that, and we have done the problems with very beautiful shortcuts, and the problems can be solved in 2 to 3 seconds. So please watch the first video of the quadratic equations and learn how to solve a quadratic equation and also how to compare the quadratic equation, so that this video will be helpful for us for the exams. In this video, we are going to discuss some more problems of the quadratic equations, and these problems also will also help us in all the bank exams. And first, learn the tricks friends, how we are solving the problem. You'll learn the methodology of doing the problem, and also you'll be learning some of the shortcuts for the problems. Now we get into the problems friends. So this is the first problem given to us. What is given in this problem? The problem is 2x square minus 10x plus 12 is equal to 0 and 2y square minus 15y plus 28 is equal to 0. So what is that we need to do? We need to find the values of x, and also we need to find the values of y, and we need to compare both of them. After comparing, we should be able to write whether x is greater than y, or x is greater than or equal to y, or x and y relation is not possible. You need to write either of the answers, like either x is greater than y or x is less than or equal to y, or you will also getting x is less than y or x is less than or equal to y, or no relation possible. Any of the information you will be getting friends. So for that, we need to solve all the equations, given two equations. The first equation is 2x square minus 10x plus 12 is equal to 0. And what we do is, we solve the roots by multiplying the value of a and value of c. What is the value of a? 2 friends. What is the value of c? 12. So 2 into 12, you'll be getting it as 24. Now you find the factors of this 24. What are the factors of 24? I'll be writing it as 4 into 6. So you need to take this 4 and 6. And we need to choose such a factors. If you add the factors, you should be able to get the value here. So what is the value here? Minus 10. So in order to get minus 10, both the values must be minus. So now you got the factors. What are the factors? Minus 4 and minus 6. Now we need to find out the roots friends. So how do you find the roots? In order to find the roots, you just reverse the symbol of these factors, that is 4 and this 6, and divide these two with the value of a. What is the value of a? 2 friends. So divide this with this thing. So it is 2 comma 3. So values you got is 2 comma 3. In the same way, you solve 2y square minus 15y plus 28 is equal to 0. This is the value of a and this is the value of c. So you multiply both of them, 2 into 28. You'll be getting it as 56. Now you find the factors, that is 7 into 8 friends. But if you add the factors, you must get minus symbol. So this will be minus and this is also will be minus. Now what we need to do in order to find the roots, so what we do is, we just reverse the symbol of this root, that is it will become 7 and it will become 8. And you will be dividing this with the 2 friends. What is the value of a here? 2. So you will be getting it as 3.5 and you will be getting here as 4. So you got the values of x. What are the values of x? That is 2 and 3. And what is the value of y friends? The value of y is 3.5 and 4. Now you need to compare x with y. So how do you compare x with y? Now you take the value of 2. 2 you compare with this 3.5. So you will be getting x is greater than y. And 2 compare with 4, you will be getting x is greater than y. So here you will be getting x is greater than y. In the same way, you take the value of 3 and compare with y friends. 3 and 3.5 you compare, 3 is less than y friends. Sorry, here 2 and 3.5 you will be getting x is less than y. In the same way, here 3.5 you compare, you will be getting x is less than y. And also 3 and 4 you compare, x is less than y. So in both the cases, if you take, you got x is less than y, x is less than y. So ultimately you can decide the answer as x is less than y friends. This is how you will be doing the problem. In the last class also we have done some comparison. In that comparison we have seen that when an equation is given like this, 2x square minus 10x plus 12. So in order to find the root, this is the process. But without finding the roots, we have told what is the form of the roots, what is the nature of the roots, whether it is a positive or negative. Whenever this is positive and this is negative, you said that roots are positive. And whenever this is positive and this is negative, you said that roots are positive. So when two positive roots are given, then there is no alternate you need to do in this process friends. When one root is positive, one root is negative is given, we have done in the last class. So like this, when two roots are of the same symbols, like when the two roots are positive and positive, how to do? When two roots are negative, negative, how to do? When two roots are plus, minus, plus, minus, then how to do? We are going to see in these examples. So now we're looking into the next problem, friends. The first problem, in the next problem, the first equation is given as x square is equal to 16, and here it is given 2y square minus 17y plus 36 is equal to 0. Now we'll be solving these two equations and we'll be finding the values of x and y, and then we'll be comparing x and y, friends. So here it is given x square is equal to 16. Once you solve, you'll be getting x is equal to plus or minus 4. Okay, friends. Now you solve this equation, 2y square minus 17y plus 36 is equal to 0. First you'll be doing 2 into 36, so you'll be getting it as 72. And find the roots of these factors of this 72, friends, that is 9 and 8. If you add, you should be able to get minus 17. So this is minus 9 and this is minus 8. Now we need to find out the roots. In order to find out the roots, what will happen? So this will become 9 and this will become 8. And you divide it with the 2, friends. This is also you divide it with 2. So you'll be getting here 4.5. You'll be getting here 4, friends. 4.5 comma 4 you got. Now you compare the roots. So x values you got as 4 and minus 4, and y values you got as 4.5 and 4. So this is a negative value. So directly you can say that x is less than y here. Now only thing is you compare these two. The positive values you compare and you come to conclusion, friends. So here it is 4 and here it is 4. So you can say that x is equal to y. Here it is 4 and it is 4.5. So you can say that x is less than y. Now you see this, here it is x is equal to y, here it is x is less than y, here also x is less than y. You combine both three of the comparisons, so you'll be getting ultimately it as x is equal to less than or equal to y, friends. So our answer has become x is equal to less than or equal to y. Now we'll see the next problem, friends. So whenever like this, whenever there is an is equal to symbol and less than is there is no problem for us. Whenever is equal to there and greater than there is no problem for us. But if the symbols are different, then what will happen? We'll see in the next problem, friends. Yeah, next problem is given like this: 2x square minus 11x plus 15 is equal to 0, and also 2y square minus 11y plus 14 is equal to 0. We'll be solving these two equations and we'll be finding the values of x and y. Then we'll be comparing the things. How to solve this equation? 2x square minus 11x plus 15 is equal to 0. So x value is like here a value is 2, friends, and a value is 15. So multiply both of them. So what is that you'll be getting? You'll be getting 30. And find the factors. You'll be getting 6 and 5. Now we'll be finding the roots, friends. How do you find the roots? So you'll be getting here minus 6 and you'll be getting here minus 5. Then divide with sorry, friends, here you'll be getting, so if you add the factors you should get minus 11. So this will become minus and this will become minus. Now in order to find the roots, these values will become 6 and 5. After getting 6 and 5, what is that we need to do is you divide it with the 2 and also you divide it with the 2. So you'll be getting the roots as 3 comma 2.5. So you got the values of x, that is 3 comma 2.5. Now you take 2y square minus 11y plus 14 is equal to 0 and find the roots of this thing. So here it is 2 and here it is 14, friends. So multiply these two into 14. So you'll be getting it as 28. So what are the factors? That is 7 and 14, 7 and 4, friends. 7 into 4, 28. If you add, you should be able to get minus 11. So this will become minus, this will become minus. Now you find the roots. How do you find the roots, friends? This will become plus 7, this will become plus 4. And after finding the roots, you divide it with this value, friends. A, that is 2, this is 2. So this will become 3.5 and this will become 2. So you got the values as 3.5 and 2. Now you compare the roots. One is x and one is y. So x values you got as 3 comma 2.5 and y values you got as 3.5 comma 2. Now you compare x with y, friends. So when you compare 3 with 3.5, you got x is less than y. Now when you compare 3 with 2, you'll be getting it as x greater than y. See, friends, whenever you get like this, x is less than y and x is greater than y. So directly you can relate that x cannot be related. X and y cannot be related. इसका मतलब x and y comparison is not possible. X and y comparison is not possible. So it is not possible. Directly we can say that this comparison is not possible. Relation between x and y is not possible. But there is another case when relation between x and y is not possible. Then you can also write the answer as either in the form of either or case, friends. Either or. So there is an answer like you'll be getting if x is greater than or equal to y and x is less than y. And x and y, then relation between x and y is not possible. Then you can say that x can be either greater than or equal to y and less than y, or some other cases are there. These problems we'll be discussing in the next video, friends. Don't forget to watch the next video so that you'll be getting the concept of either or cases in quadratic equations. Now we'll discuss the next problem, friends. Yeah, the problem given here is 2x square plus 19x plus 45 is equal to 0 and 2y square plus 11y plus 12 is equal to 0. So here directly by looking at the equation, 2x square plus 19x plus 45 is equal to 0 and 2y square plus 11y plus 12 is equal to 0. One thing you can say that roots will be negative, friends. Roots negative. Roots are not positive. Roots you will be getting in minus form. Okay. So how to solve this equation? This is A and this is C, friends. So multiply these two. So you will be getting 2 into 45. You will be getting 90. Find the factors. One is 9 and one is 10. Okay. And after finding the factors, how do you get 9 and 10? If you add, you will be getting 19. That is okay. In order to find the roots, you take minus and divide this with 2, friends. Divide this with 2. So you'll be getting here as minus 4.5 and you'll be getting here as minus 5. Okay, now you got the roots, that is the value of x. Value of x you got as minus 4.5 and minus 5. Now you find the values of y, friends. So here it is 2 and here it's 12. So 2 into 12 you will be getting it as 24. So once you get the roots, once you get the product, what we'll do is we'll find the factors. So factors will be, it is like a 4 into 6 you'll be getting, and you'll be getting it as 8 into 3. But 4 plus 6 you do, you'll be getting 10 only, but we need 11. So 8 plus 3 you do, you'll be getting 11, friends. Now you'll find the roots. How do you find the roots, friends? Take the minus, these are the factors that are required for us, and take the minus symbol of these two things. So it will become minus 8 and minus 3. So once you get the minus 8 and minus 3, then you divide it with the coefficient of y square, that is 2. So you divide it with 3, you'll be getting 2, you'll be getting minus 4 and minus 1.5. So y values you got as minus 4 and minus 1.5. Okay, friends. Now you compare x and y. So take every value of x and compare it with y. So minus 4.5 is there, you compare it with minus 4. So minus 4.5, if you compare with minus 4, you can say that minus 4.5 is less than minus 4. So x is less than y. And minus 4.5 you compare with minus 1.5. So 4.5 is less than 1.5 in negative way. So x is less than y. And you take minus 5 and compare with minus 4. So you can say that minus 5 is less than minus 4. So x is less than y. And minus 5 and minus 1.5, you can directly say x is less than y. Or you can say that directly you can say after comparing all these things, you can directly say x is less than y. This is how you will be writing the answer. And if in the exam he may give in this way also, friends. Sometimes he may give in the reverse way, y is greater than x. Whether it x is less than y or y is greater than x, both are same. So we need to be very careful while answering the question. So this is how we compare the roots of the quadratic equation when roots are negative, friends. Now we'll see one more problem. The problem is given like 6x square plus 19x plus 15 is equal to 0 and 3y square plus 11y plus 10 is equal to 0. So this is the value of A and this is the value of C. So you multiply 6 into 15, you'll be getting 90. Find the factors. So you'll be getting it as 45 into 2 you'll be getting, and also you'll be getting 15 into 6 you'll be getting, and also you'll be getting 9 and 10. So what is the factors that we need to choose? So 45 plus 2 you won't get 19, ruled out. 15 plus 6 you won't get 19, ruled out. 9 plus 10 you'll be getting 19. So these are the factors we need to choose. And after finding the factors, we need to find the roots. So how do you find the roots, friends? You take minus 9 and you take minus 10 and divide this with 6 and divide this with 6. So what are the roots you got? This is 3 3s are and 3 2s are. So this is minus 3 by 2 and this is minus 5 by 3, friends. So this is how you find the roots. And also 3y square plus 11y plus 10 is there. So multiply 3 into 10, you'll be getting 30, friends. And what are the factors? You'll be getting 5 and 6. Once you add this, you should be able to get 11. Yes, you'll be getting 11. So then you find the roots. How do you find the roots? You'll be getting it as minus 5 minus 6 and divide this with 3, friends. So coefficient of y square, that is 3. So divide with 3. So you'll be getting minus 5 by 3 comma minus 2. Now you compare x and y. So what will happen? So if you compare x and y, x values are minus 3 by 2 comma minus 5 by 3 and y values are minus 5 by 3 comma minus 2. See, friends, minus 3 by 2 means this is 1.5. So minus 1.5 is greater than minus 2. So you'll be getting x greater than y. And minus 3 by 2 means it is 1.5 and minus 5 by 6 means it is 1.6. So 1.5 is always greater than 1.6, so also you'll be getting x greater than y. Here minus 5 by 3 is equal to, so x is equal to y if you compare this one, and minus 5 by 3 means this is less than 2 and here it is 2, so you'll be getting x greater than y. So if you compare all these things, you'll be directly getting x is greater than or equal to y, friends. Sometimes same answer can be given in like this way, friends, y is less than or equal to x. So whether it is given x greater than or equal to y or y less than or equal to x, both are equal, friends. Now we'll see the next problem. Yeah, what is given in this problem? X square plus x minus 20 is equal to 0 is given, and y square minus y minus 30 is equal to 0 given. So your x square coefficient is 1 and y square coefficient is 1. So you multiply 1 into minus 20, so this will become minus 20. Find the factors, you will be getting 5 comma 4. And you multiply 1 into minus 30, you will be getting minus 30. Find the factors, it will become 5 into 6. So 5, 4, if you add, you should be able to get 1, friends. If you want to get plus 1, so big number will be plus, small number will be minus. And 5, 6 you add, you must get minus 1, friends. If you want to get minus, big number will be minus and plus will be small number. So here what is that you'll be getting is, you got the factors 5 and minus 4. Now you find the roots. How do you find the roots, friends? Take 5 and take minus 5 and divide with 1. And minus 4 is that take 4 and divide with 1. So you got the roots as minus 5 comma 4. Here also 5 comma minus 6 is there. Now in order to find the roots, what we do is, take this 5 and reverse it, minus 5 it will become, minus 6 will become 6, and divide it with the coefficient of y square, that is 1. So here it will become minus 5 comma 6, friends, minus 5 comma 6. Now you find compare the roots of the equation. One is x and one is y. You'll be getting minus 5 comma 4 and you'll be getting minus 5 comma 6, friends. Now you compare x with y. So if minus 5 is less than 6, so minus 5 and minus y you compare, so you'll be getting x is equal to y. Minus 5 and 6 you compare, x is less than y. Now 4 and minus y you compare, you will be getting x greater than y. 4 and 6 you compare, x is less than y. See, this is also not required. So you got different symbols, 3 different symbols. Whenever you get x less than y and x greater than y, you can directly say that x and y can't be related. You can't relate x and y. And when x and y can't be related, there is a possibility of getting either or case, friend, that we will be discussing in the next class. Now go to the next problem. Yeah, friends, the problem is given 4x square minus x minus 68 is equal to 0 and 3y square plus 10y plus 8 is equal to 0. So I will be leaving this problem to you only. Please solve this problem and don't forget to write your answer in the comment box. So some people may feel that these are the very basic problems. But friends, I say that if you don't understand the basic problems, there is no question of understanding the difficult problems. And I say that these videos are very much helpful. Those who are preparing for the bank exams and those are in the beginning stage and those are having very confusion in quadratic equations. If you're on advanced level, I can't help. Like I'll be posting. I can't help with these videos, but I'll be posting some more problems related to quadratic equation, so that those could be very beneficial to you. So with this, I conclude this session, friends. Don't forget to write your answer in the comment box, and I thank you very much for watching these videos. And if you are having friends, please inform them about the VFocus classes videos. And these videos are very much helpful for the people who are preparing for the bank exams and also for SSC CGL exams. I thank you very much once again, and don't forget to subscribe our videos, and also don't forget to watch the videos shown here. Thank you very much. You are watching VFocus classes.